Hey everyone, Jeremy Miloszewicz here. Please double click that little bell icon and subscribe to my channel so you can receive notifications when I do a new video, which I try to do every week. Also, take a look below in the description where I have a link to a free PDF that could be really helpful for you. So, it's cold here in New York City and it was snowing, so that's why I look like I'm headed off to go skiing. And I wish I were at the ski chalet in the mountains, sitting in front of the fireplace, sipping a whiskey right now. But instead, I'm here in New York City, sitting in my booth. But I do have a whiskey right here. So I am going to wait until I finish this video before I have a sip, though. So it was a long day, done with the show, and why not? Okay, so in any case, I recently received several questions from people about endurance and range, and it reminded me of a time when I was having some problems back in 2003 or 2004, and I remember I was hired to go back to Minneapolis to play in the Producers, the Broadway tour, and I just wasn't feeling so confident. And so I called up my teacher, Mr. Adam, and told him what was happening. And his reply was for me to, he said, pull out do those doodle-oodles. And I was like, I had a couple hundred lessons with him, I think, by that point, or a lot of lessons. And I'm like, wait, the what? And he said, those exercises in the William Thieck book, they happen to be number 34 and number 54, if you're curious. Ironically, those exercises don't go into the upper register at all, and but the only way to play those is without missing notes all over the place, is to have this consistent energy, or also energized lower abdominal wall that just doesn't let up. And it's kind of like having a consistent yell without letting up on that yell. And you can do them loud or soft, kind of like if you're yelling a whisper, like, hey, you, da 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 da, whatever. You can yell a pianissimo or you can yell a fortissimo. It doesn't really matter. But the most important part is the energy. So if you have the book, take a look at those two, number 34 and number 54. And if you don't have the book, I think it's only like $8, maybe $10 from Growth Music in Minneapolis. And Growth is G-R-O-T-H. I think they might have those in stock. I did look before making this video. And you can also probably find it on Amazon, but I think it's twice as much there. I don't know why, But anyway, it's a really good book to add to your daily repertoire. And, I'm not an affiliate. I don't make $1 for recommending that book at all. But I just wanted to share an example of me playing through those exercises. And, I'm playing them like a solid mezzo forte, or even maybe forte. We did the video a little earlier today. And I start off a little slowly and then increase the tempo. And that's how we would do those in my lessons. So there's no real secret to those exercises. I'm not trying to wow you. There's no high notes there. It gives you the idea of that follow through and that energy. So, and also if you download the free PDF in the description, I go into more detail about the energy idea that I've been talking about. So there you go. And if you'd like a little more info, please click on that link below and download the free PDF where I go into a little more detail about that energy I was speaking of. By the way, I want to show you what that book looks like. Here it is. It's The Art of Trumpet Playing, The Thieck Method. There we go. The Art of Trumpet Playing, the Thique Method, revised, edited by Mel Broyles, Charles Colin. This is what it looks like. So if you're looking online, you'll have an idea of what you're looking for. $8 or $9 on Amazon. I think it's double. So with that, I just want to say it's time for my whiskey now. Cheers. Clink.